back down here at Lost Pizza Shoals in downtown Florence. Welcome to UNA football night. We're still talking some UNA football. We're going to talk some North Alabama soccer. Hey, Brent Dearman is in the house. Hey, Coach Dearman. We gave Coach the night off so he can enjoy. He's got some middle school football I know he had to take in tonight. We appreciate Coach stopping by. And we are still talking football with UNA head soccer coach Chris Walker. How long did it take you to get to where soccer, football, you were comfortable saying soccer when you arrived here in America?
It's taken a while. You get used to it because no one understands what football is in our terms of stuff. So you get used to soccer pretty quickly. So it's grown on me.
When you go home, you go back a lot and you recruit over there. Do you have to flip the switch?
Yeah, otherwise you get made fun of very quickly. Because obviously it's only in America that they call it soccer. So we get used to translating back pretty quick into football and doing it that way. But no, it's nice. It's American football over there and just normal football.
Well, you know, you got to be happy, I guess, that we live in a community that's so bought into soccer, I guess, at all levels, youth, high school, and a lot of people that come to our games as well, led the league in attendance last year. But everybody that says soccer here, I'm sure you'll take that with all the community support we have.
It is. The community support's fantastic. Obviously, I think we get out and we're heavily involved in it. Obviously, my wife's over at Florence High School. And then my son obviously plays in the local community as well. So we're out there, and then the girls do a fantastic job of getting involved with all the community service stuff, with the Shoals Soccer Club, and then all the local schools as well. So just getting out there. And then in return, all those kids come to games as well. So it really helps with the attendance and the crowd getting behind us and helps with every game.
Let's talk about this team. 5-2-2 on the season. And you go back to the first week and a half, you guys opened 0-1-2, right?
Yes.
No goals scored through the first 3 games of the year. Then all you needed was me to get on the call of a game. You guys explode for 2 goals in my first game doing on ESPN Plus. So since then, I think you're 5-1 since that kind of slow start, we'll call it now. But you've got to like the way this team is playing after that quote-unquote slow start.
It was. We brought in 17 new players, plus the 2 we got back from injury that didn't play last year. So just incorporating all that into the new season, it was going to be it was a slower start, but we needed those non-conference games to get ready for where we're at. But we created plenty of chances during those 3 games as well, but we're defensively strong. So we knew inside our roster how good we were and how good we could be. And then obviously it started to click once we got the first one. The confidence grew and grew, and then obviously it's been great so far. We've scored plenty of goals, but the thing we're proud of most, we've played 9 games and conceded 3 goals. So we're going to live by that, and we'll be in every game if we keep doing that as well. So obviously now we're into conference, and we want to keep it moving.
One goal or less in every single game allowed. I mean, it's amazing. 6 shutouts, and all 3. It's been 3 back-to-backs each time. But Coach, it's kind of been a running theme. We've seen it on social media. We've seen it with Ben's commentary. But a score and a shutout. Has the team kind of taken on that motto lately, just with how the games have been going?
I think just confidence is there defensively, and we know the goals and the chances are going to come. I thought we won 1-0 against Central Arkansas. I think it could have easily been 3 or 4 at the time. We missed a couple of chances, or the keeper made a couple of really good saves. We hit the post once as well. So I think the confidence there is there in our defensive ability. I think we knew the players were there. It was just, can we get it to gel together? So, and then obviously the older players have took the leadership by example, and we work hard. It's not just the goalkeeper and the back 4, it's the midfield and the forwards in front of it. We defend as a team, and then we attack as a team as well, because I think all the assists and the goals have been kind of spread out a little bit as well. So it's nice. And then obviously we've got several defenders of the week, goalkeeper of the week, player of the week, stuff dotted around the conference as well. So I think they've been rewarded for the hard work they've put in so far.
Let's talk about your 4 players here. We've got Lily Ford, Addie Spate. We're going to hear from them momentarily. Madison Vukas, the new goalkeeper, reigning goalkeeper of the week.
Yep.
Alice Bussey as well, one of the all-time greats to play at UNA. All 4 have won Conference Weekly awards. Madison finally got one this week for another shutout. She's celebrating over there. But how valuable have those 4 been to this team this year?
No, it's been fantastic. I mean, it's great, the leadership they bring back there. Obviously, the 3 of them, obviously the 2 centre-backs and the goalkeeper defensively, they're a big reason why we've conceded no goals. And then obviously the running theme is obviously if we don't concede, and then Alice will go down the other end and get us a goal as well. So, but no, they all work extremely hard. They've worked hard in the spring and then have come in ready to go in the fall and shown the return, or the new players, what we expect and what it's going to take to win games at this level. So, you know, it's been off to a good start, and hopefully we can keep it going this week.
Well, excited to talk to all 4 of these girls today and about them, obviously, and to hear from you. But one girl I want to talk about that it's not on the show tonight, Charlotte, getting her first game-winning goal. Talk about the feeling there, watching her be able to get that early on.
She was super excited when she scored, and she's one of the forwards that hasn't shown up on the stat sheet a ton. She's got a couple of assists, but not on the goal-scoring side of stuff. But her work rate has been unbelievable. She's played up front, and then we moved her back into midfield a little bit the last couple of games. But it was great. It was a great ball in from Addie, and then obviously Charlotte got on the end of the free kick. We were unlucky, about 2 minutes before that, Addie's corner came in, Lily headed one down, and Alice the keeper made a good save. And then I think maybe 2 minutes later, Charlotte popped up and scored a great header. So it was. I thought it was a good reward for the first 10-15 minutes of pressure we put them under.
All right, I got some deep cut stats for you. Mike and I love to get thick into the weeds with some stats.
Let's go.
How about you go back since 2009, the last 16 seasons, UNA Soccer has played in 8 conference championship games. Very impressive. Almost, one every 2 years you guys are playing in one. Then you look at the Atlantic Sun, the league that we're in now. Since we entered, you guys are one of 4 active schools to have played in the ASUN championship game. And when you look at the schools that have done it more than once, Lipscomb 5 times, Florida Gulf Coast twice, UNA twice. And I know you're still trying to get over that hump, but championship expectations with this program, I mean, it's pretty high.
I think so. I mean, the belief's there within the group. Obviously, the goal is to get into the conference tournament, and then you take the conference tournament game by game. But there's a few of us that are still here that the last one burnt a little bit, getting to the final and it being 3-3 and then losing on penalties, and it's still there. And myself, I think I've been to 2 of them here now, and we want to get one of them eventually. So. And we'll get there, and I think the mentality within the athletic program as well, we're feeding off of all the other programs, whether it's basketball and tennis and cross-country, they all did really well last year. So just building off of that momentum from them, hopefully we can get it going this fall with everyone else as well and keep moving along.
Yeah, and those high expectations come with really good leadership, and that responsibility's kind of been taken on this year. Obviously, Alice has been a captain for a while. Addie, I believe, a first-year captain, and they're both here. Talk about what this captaincy has meant to this team this year.
No, it's great. We've got 3 captains, Addie, Molly, and Alice. All 3 of them have been here for several years. Obviously, not as many as Alice has been here for year 6 now. So. But and I don't think there is a year 7 going anywhere in the NCAA now. So I think this might be actually her senior year. So, but no, between the 3 of them, the work rate, they're all different personalities in their own way. All 3 of them are very different compared to each other. But the work they bring on the field, the leadership, and they lead by example in their own ways. So it's just everyone looks up to them, and we get the boat rolling from there and just keep moving forward.
A good omen, and I didn't realize this until you told me today. A 1-0 win against Central Arkansas on Sunday to open up conference play, and it was your first time beating Central Arkansas. So, for one, I know that had to feel good, but how nice was it for this team to open up conference play with that dub?
It was nice. We've played Central Arkansas a few times, and it's been right at the end of the season where we tied them 0-0 one year, and both of us were in the conference tournament, and a tie was a great result for both of us. So we kind of just let the game play out most of the times. So, but no, I thought we were really pleased with the performance yesterday. One, to get off with a win in the first conference play, but the fact that we could have and should have probably won it 3 or 4-0 as well was great. Maddie obviously made a couple of decent saves, and Addie and Lily were fairly busy on the defensive side, but we were on the attacking side. We created plenty of chances, and I think that's obviously should build some confidence moving into this week with Bellarmine and EKU.
And, Coach, moving into this week, you get that Kentucky road swing. You go to Bellarmine on Thursday over in Louisville, then swing over to Richmond for a Sunday matchup at EKU. And EKU is a team that kind of over the years, it seems like it's been kind of a collision course. Both teams kind of even in their trajectory in the ASUN, and 2 really big matches coming up.
Yeah, no, we're excited about it. Obviously, going on the road in the ASUN's never easy. Both of these teams are currently ranked in the top 100 in the RPI. So Bellarmine beat Indiana a couple of weeks ago. So there's no easy games in the ASUN. Plus, you then get to see everybody twice. So we'll prepare for Thursday against Bellarmine and hopefully come out of there 2-0 and then focus on EKU on Sunday. So it's 2 tough road games. Bellarmine play on turf. We're used to playing on turf, and then EKU are actually, it will be their 2nd game at home all season. They've been playing at a neutral site, and now they're back on campus as well. So hopefully we can go in there and shake a few things up.
Hey, this is the year, Coach. We know it. Thanks for stopping by. Last thing, what's the pizza order?
Yeah, I'm boring. It's just plain cheese, but it's great. The cheese sticks are good.
Is pizza big? back home?
It is. It's not bad. Yeah, it's bigger here, but I've lost is fantastic as well. So we come here quite a lot. My son likes the cheese sticks, and I just stick to the basic cheese pizza.
Let's go. Enjoy that cheese pizza. Thank you for stopping by, Coach Walker.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
We got a timeout coming up next. When we come back, we got some UNA soccer players in the house. We're going to chat with 4 Player of the Week honorees. They're stopping by the table when we come back. This is UNA Football Night from Lost Pizza Shoals on 93.9 The Score. Here at Lost Pizza Shoals in downtown Florence, Benjamin Ray, Mike Ezekiel. To my left, we have Lily Ford from Murray, Utah, from Murray High School. She transferred to North Alabama from Westminster University. She's a junior defender. And we've got Adeline Spate, Addie Spate, a junior from Edwardsville, Illinois. Her 3rd year at North Alabama. It feels like just yesterday you were arriving as a freshman. Thank you both for joining us. Both have won Atlantic Sun Defensive Player of the Week honors this season. Lily got it this week. Addie got it, 2 weeks ago, I believe it was. UNA's won 4 total Soccer Player of the Week award honors. And Addie, let's start with you since you're the veteran. What do you like most about this team this year that you're playing with?
Just the fact that we can play, like we are playing for each other. Every game we're picking each other up after we make a mistake. Everyone's cheering for each other, no matter if you're on the field or off the field. Everyone's just so supportive, and we're just like a family out there.
And Lily, let's throw it to you a little bit. Obviously, getting that Defender of the Week award was great, and to have a great defense around you as well, and knowing that you have a great keeper behind you. What is that feeling like, how you've gelled with this team so quickly?
It's awesome. I feel so supported, and I just feel like we all work together so well, and we can read each other so well, so there's always good pressure cover, and, yeah, we just work really well together.
Both of you can talk about this. What's it been like, Madison Vukas, in net this year?
It's been amazing. She's my favorite keeper I've ever played with. I just feel so safe and secure, and I trust her knowledge, and I trust where she's going to tell me where to go and just everything, so it's great.
Yeah, I love her. She's so fun. She's super loud back there, which is really good and really nice because we always can hear her talking and telling us what to do or just supporting us too. But she's super athletic. She's making incredible saves that we didn't even think she could, but she always ended up doing it.
She's a powerhouse.
Mm-hmm.
A powerhouse. That's great.
Not just a powerhouse, but the clean sheet queen.
Yes.
So who came up with the nickname?
I have no
They
idea.
both looked at me like
Probably Tara.
She's saying
Not
no.
Tara, I don't know.
Well, somebody did.
Chase
Oh,
did.
Chase did.
Oh, okay, yeah, Chase.
Yeah.
We'll give Chase credit there. Addie, let's talk about this a little bit. You've stepped into the captaincy this year, obviously, alongside Molly and Alice. What has that been like for you to kind of be labeled by your teammates as a leader and to be in that role this year?
It's really nice and rewarding to know that all my hard work and everything has paid off, and that my teammates and my coaches have seen that as well. But I'm excited just to keep playing in that role and going forward, just making everyone proud.
For both of you, Edwardsville, Illinois, and Murray, Utah. Take us from your journeys to places we'd never heard of to coming to Florence, Alabama.
I'll go. I was just in the portal in last December, and I was just searching for a new home, and I had some calls with coaches, and I just had my call with Chris, and it was just a really good feeling. I was kind of going off of vibes and feelings, and I just really enjoyed it, and I appreciated his interest in me, and I didn't go on a visit or anything, and we didn't meet each other, so it was kind of a risk for both of us, and it ended up working out really well, so I'm super grateful.
I was late in my senior year of high school, and so then I was in a showcase in Phoenix, Arizona, and I'd never heard of UNA, but they reached out after they saw me play there, and I went on a visit, and I absolutely loved it. I could tell with the facilities and everything that I just had a feeling that I was meant to be here.
Wow, so Illinois to Phoenix,
Yeah.
Phoenix to Florence, Alabama. That's quite the connection.
That's right. You've been in, 3 time zones now? Well, I guess 2.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it all works out. Well, anyway, let's talk about, you got 4 home games under your belt for both of you, and you've gotten to see what this crowd can be and how much support UNA soccer gets. What's it like playing in front of this crowd and this community?
Oh, it's so supporting. Everyone's here cheering you on. People from you don't even know, they'll see you and they'll say congratulations or cheer you on, say good luck, and it's just so welcoming, and you know everyone has your back.
It's awesome. I've never lived in a small town community like this, and I didn't know how it would be, but I've ended up loving it. because people truly just care for each other. I mean, we were at Firehouse Subs at the beginning of preseason, and this mom and her daughter like came up to us, and because we had like soccer shirts on, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, you're on the soccer team!" So it's just awesome because we just like get recognized out in public, and people really appreciate what we do, and they support us. And I was talking to this sweet old man the other day after the game, and he was just so interested to know more about our team and our roster, and he was like, "I'll be coming back to these games. I had fun." So that was just super fun and heartwarming.
That's great. We appreciate both of you stopping by, Addie and Lily. Congratulations on the honors, and we can't wait for the push. We know we're going to get a championship at the end of this year, so best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Mike, introduce our next guest as we kind of reset the table here.
All right, we're going to transition to our next two players as these two exit the table. Very excited to talk to them. First, we're going to introduce Alice Bussey. Most of you know her. She's been here for a long time, 6 years, has been in this program. In my opinion, will be a Hall of Famer one day. And then Madison Vukas, the shutout queen herself. 6 shutouts this season for North Alabama, ranks nationally in the top 15 in 3 different statistical categories, has had an amazing year. Girls, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Hey.
All right, so Alice, I understand it's a birthday week for you?
Yep, 24 on Wednesday.
24 on Wednesday. There's enough people here. Do you think we could sing Alice happy birthday, an early happy birthday? Let's get some audience participation. I'll start it and then I'm going to turn my mic off. But 1, 2, 3. Happy
Thank you.
We understand we interrupted a team birthday party for you tonight, so we wanted to make sure that you felt the love.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, Madison, goalkeeper of the week. You've posted, 6 clean sheets, 6 shutouts. How does it feel to finally get the recognition that you deserve?
It does feel nice to see it, on paper in a way, but at the same time, my defenders getting, defenders of the week, and we getting, an offensive player of the week, it goes to show that it is, we are truly a team and we support each other, and I know for myself, I wouldn't get this accolade without my backline, without my team, so it is nice to see selfishly, but at the same time, it's been really nice to see our team getting a bunch of, recognition.
Yeah, and the nickname as well, Clean Sheet Queen. Love it.
I just learned about it today, and I'm not mad about it.
That's great. Well, you certainly earned it. And I understand you are roommates. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about what it's like living with each other.
It's great. It's super easy. I feel like we're really similar personalities. Super clean people. So, yeah, it's great.
Oh, I love it. It's been such a, so refreshing. We talk about soccer and everything 24/7 in that apartment.
So we've got a new audience, but the story goes 2 weeks ago, you guys are getting set for a game going on the road. I've already talked to Alice about this, so I got to talk to Madison about this. But I'm arriving on this Sunday that volleyball is playing Alabama. So I'm up at Flowers Hall, CBNS Bank Arena, very, very early. They're traveling to Cookeville, Tennessee to take on Tennessee Tech. And these two arrived the same time I arrived. We walk up the back of the stairs to Flowers Hall together, and I say, hey, good luck, gang. All it's going to take is a goal from Alice and a shutout from Madison. That's all you guys have to do, and you guys will get the dub. So what happened? Well, Alice got the goal in the 84th minute, and Madison got the shutout. So I kind of called it, but Alice has already talked about how much I motivated you two. Did my motivation really get you going last Sunday?
I will say, we have had that saying for a while, but when hearing somebody else say it is, kind of that is, true. We're not, crazy feeding each other. So, hearing it, we're yeah, that is what we need. That's what we had our heart set on kind of thing.
One of my proudest broadcast moments.
Yeah, you certainly called it. Madison obviously already talked about the goalkeeper of the week thing, but having a great defense in front of you. And we just heard from those two, Lily and Addie, and others that have really contributed to that. What's it like having this defense in front of you? Does it make it a little easier on you?
It does. I think since being here in the spring altogether, too, we've had a lot of time to, really learn each other and how we play and, communication styles and everything. So it has been very, refreshing having the back line into the midfield, into the forwards, up and down the field. I feel like our back line, including others that come in, is very set and solid. So anyone coming in or how we go out, I know we're coming out strong and we're not gonna let people through easily. So I have a lot of confidence in them, and yeah, it's great.
Alice, 21 career goals. That's the 11th most in program history. You became the 13th player with 20 or more goals in a career. You passed your old assistant, Holly Loud, on the list. I know you're going to climb even higher. You're top 5 in the league in goals scored, but you've got a lot of soccer left to play. Have you been able to reflect much on these honors as your career kind of winds down finally?
Not really yet. I think I want to keep picking up some Player of the Week awards, scoring goals for this team, getting assists, whatever I can do. But I think I just have the rest of conference in mind and really just finishing as high as we can.
And then a second part to that, several players have gotten their first career goals. Charlotte got hers the other day. What's it been like seeing them get their first time celebrating?
It's amazing. I actually love celebrating with everyone on the field. Like I remember Lily's goal against Alabama State. Yeah, when she scored it was just so fun to celebrate the girls and other people to be contributing to the scoring as well. It's great.
Absolutely, and Alice, we'll keep it with you, knowing that you could get that one goal and you have a keeper and a great defense as well. Does that kind of help with your confidence a little bit, just knowing let's just get one and see what happens?
100%. When you're only asking a forward to score one goal, if they're keeping out all the others, it's great. It's an easy day for me.
And then to follow up on that, Madison, you've had a lot of saves this year. I believe you rank top 15 in the nation in saves. I want to talk about one in particular in the second half of that last game. I'll be pretty much dead on. If anybody didn't see it, I'm sure it had to hurt a little bit. Was that the most memorable save of the year?
I think in this moment, yeah, I would say it is. It definitely took my breath away. So
take us through that, just the whole play, just as you remember it.
The corner, how that went.
Yes.
The second half, I honestly, there are bits and pieces I had to rewatch because I really didn't remember how the ball came at me. I just know I saw it drop back post and literally just threw myself at it. The next thing I know, it was in my hands and I was not able to breathe. And then obviously I caught my breath and then I rewatched the camera absolutely zoom in on me laughing on the ground. So at least I was all right after, but it was definitely a big moment where I was we're still up, time managed, and then the ref drops it. Obviously, I take my good time dribbling across the box. So, it was a really exciting moment, and then we got up and in. So,
pair of team leaders, Alice Bussey wrapping up a remarkable 5 or 6 year career.
5.5.
5.5 year career. Madison Vukas, her first year here at North Alabama. Thank you both for dropping by. Best of luck the rest of this year. We look forward to celebrating more shutouts and more goals.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's UNA Soccer joining us. Thank you to Lily Ford, Addie Spate, Alice Bussey, Madison Vukas, and head coach Chris Walker. Let's take another timeout. We're going to slide over to UNA Volleyball when we come back. This is UNA Football Night from Lost Pizza Shoals on 93.9 The Score.